Hi everyone, welcome. Well, it has been approximately 10 days since I posted my last video. I have never ever since starting my YouTube channel ever gone that long without uploading a video. So as a lot of you know, some things happened in my personal life. I want to thank each and every one of you who reached out to me with your thoughts, prayers, and condolences. Thank you so much. You truly don't know how much that meant to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So before all of that happened, I was full on decorating my home for spring/Easter, and now we're going to jump right back into it. I have a vignette decorated right behind me, and I'm going to show you how I decorated that so it segues nicely into my dining room right next to me here. And then I'm going to show you how I decorated a corner in my living room. And as a lot of you know, I'm trying to go this spring and Easter with a real garden theme. And these two displays will be in keeping with that theme. Hopefully you agree. So I'm going to get right into it, and we start off this display behind me by me grabbing the spring/summer wreath that was on my laundry room door behind me, and I'm using it at the base of my vignette. So I hope you enjoy it. So here you can see I've taken the wreath off of the laundry room door, positioned it right on top of the pillar there, and I'm going to decorate inside that wreath in pink because I want it to segue nicely into the dining room, which I've also done in pink. Some of you may recall that I did a pink Alice in Wonderland tea time tablescape in my dining room here for spring, and I originally had used these chargers, and I just wanted to update you a bit on this table before I decorate the two little areas for this video. So I found these pearlized pink sort of scalloped chargers at Walmart not too long ago at all. They were $1.97 each. I was so excited when I saw those. So of course I had to purchase them. I purchased 6 and I took 4 of them and added them to each place setting. Then I recalled that I had these little pink cupcakes. They're faux cupcakes. They're actually Christmas ornaments that I purchased at Walmart a couple of years ago. I don't think I've ever used them. So when I saw them, I thought they'd be perfect on this tablescape. And then I added a little flower at the bottom of each little tiered tray. Let me show you now how I decorate this little area here. It's going to be a simple vignette, but really cute. On a little easel here at the back of the vignette, I've added one of those pink chargers that's in the tablescape. And then what I did was I added this plate, one of my absolute favorite spring/Easter plates. It is Staffordshire and made in England, purchased at HomeSense a couple of years ago. I love the detail in this, but most of all, I love this adorable bunny. To fill in this space here, I've taken this egg-shaped bunny. This was actually purchased just as the egg there, and I added the white cotton tail there, and I just simply made some white paper ears and glued those on, and with that I made this cute little bunny. On the other side here, I simply took this inexpensive little pink Easter egg and placed it on a glass candle holder. And I'll back up a bit here to show you what it looks like so far before I add the final piece. Another favorite Easter piece of mine is this bunny stretched over this beautiful pink ceramic egg with polka dots. I think it's just so lovely. I don't know if he's sort of stretching or trying to jump over the egg, but goodness, he is so cute. And I'm really liking the way this turned out. especially because now it just blends in beautifully with the dining room. I think it's the perfect segue. I don't know as yet how I will be finishing up this entryway and decorating this door. I don't know what I'll be putting here, if I'll be going pink or if I'll be doing something more in a green and yellow, because this room, or this entryway rather, does lead over to the living room, which is decorated mostly in green and yellow. So we'll see what happens with this door here. But I would like to take you into the living room now and show you how I decorate the corner of the living room that is the only area at this point that is undecorated. Here is the 2-level shelf that I'll be decorating. I'm going to be doing this in yellow and white. In the living room, if you've seen some of my past videos, you'll know that I decorated throughout in green and yellow or green and white, and I decided that I would just finish off this corner in yellow and white to tie it all in. So here I have this beautiful yellow bird. I am going to say it is a much deeper and brighter yellow on camera than it actually is in person. It's a little softer looking in person, and I think it's actually a lot nicer in person, but that's okay. We get the idea here. Maybe we're starting to get an idea now as I back up what the actual color of this bird is. So pretty. I love using this both indoor and outdoor. And for this spring, she's indoors. To finish off this shelf, a bit of white florals. I'm not really certain what flower this is. Quite pretty though. And then just a yellow egg that says peace. I will at some point have to color in those little nicks and scratches that you see at the bottom of my table. I'm just awful sometimes for getting these things done. It's always my intent to do it, and I could do it now, but am I going to? Well, apparently not. I would much rather do the fun job of continuing to decorate the top of this table. I have this pretty table topper or overlay that I've folded a couple of times, and I've taken the point of it and have it just hanging over the side of the shelf there. I have this really lovely Easter basket. This was purchased, I believe, for $4 a couple of years ago at Dollarama. I love the stripes. I love the dots on the bow there that the bunny is wearing. I think the bunny is adorable. I just think this is absolutely precious. Now, because on the bottom shelf we have our large piece over to the right, I thought it would make sense to put our large piece to the left here. I'm not liking it. Something is telling me that I need to move this over to the right. I just feel like because we walk into this room from here, this way here, I think I want to see sort of something taller and fuller on this side. So I'm going ahead and sort of breaking my own rules about decorating diagonally, and I'm putting my large piece over to the right, even though it's over to the right on the bottom shelf. So I have filled my basket with these spider plants. Very inexpensive from Dollar Tree, just a few picks there, and I do quite like them. I'm going with a garden theme this spring/Easter, so I think adding the greenery to this display is just ideal. So here I am finishing off the look with more of these white picks here. And then this piece, I don't recall if this was purchased last year or the year before, but I love it. I forgot I had this piece, and when I pulled it out, I was absolutely thrilled. It's so cute. It's sort of a cracked egg with little feet there and a bunny. and some tulip buds. And I think that it is just precious and absolutely perfect to finish off our yellow and white display. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I decorated two little areas of my home as I continue to decorate for spring and Easter. My very next video is going to be a little different. It will not be decorating. I was tagged to participate in a little collaboration where I tell you as a viewer 5 things you may not know about me. So I didn't think I could participate in this. I didn't think I was that interesting, and I didn't know if I would find 5 things to tell you guys that you may not already know about me. But I actually found 5 things, and so I'm going to be sharing that with you next in my very next video. So please don't miss it. Kindly hit your notification bell on my channel if you haven't already, so that you don't miss that video or any videos to come. Thank you so much for your very kind visit. Take care.